morning, good
So can I?
afternoon, and good evening for everybody. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Tanya. Tanya is our host today. She's going to explain you all the process to make your profile matchable at Turing. The idea today is really to do the steps while we were talking. So if you have a profile there in Turing, you're going to edit it during the event. And if you don't have, you can start completing the fields. But take a close look at the tips because they are really, really important. So Tanya, do you want yeah, you can share your screen with the presentation, or do you want me to do
Sure,
this
sure,
for
sure.
you? Okay.
No, I'm sharing my screen.
Okay. So don't lose this opportunity today. Do this while we are talking. And if you didn't do our vetting process with the test, the MCQ and the ACC, I just pinned the chat link that Sophie sent to us. That is the next Jumpstart is going to come tomorrow. So if you want to do the test with lots of people and with our specialists explaining how the vetting process works, come tomorrow and see the Jumpstart. Okay? So I'll stop talking. I hope you have a very nice event. If you need something, I'll be here. I just closed my mic and my camera, but I'll be here, Tanya. And if you guys have any doubts, you can send it on the chat, and we are going to try to answer these doubts for you. Okay? So bye bye, guys. See you soon.
Okay. Hi everyone, and thank you for joining. So I'm gonna start the presentation now, and I hope I'm audible to you all, guys. So we are talking about uh, how you can build up your profile, how you can edit your profile in a way you get matched easily on Turing. So the first thing is the agenda for today is we'll complete the work survey. We will see how to upload your resume on Turing. We will see how to complete the profile on Turing. We will add our English proficiency so that a client would know how good you are at English. And we will update your availability status so that we would know that if you are available right now for the jobs or not, so that we can contact you. And we will add your hourly rate, your expected salary, your updated skills, and then we'll build your Turing resume. Okay. So the first step is to complete work survey. So here you can see that you can give the Turing test which will be provided to you once you will log into your profile, and it will take 30 minutes of yours to complete the test, and it will also ask you about your work experience. You have worked in the projects, what were your experiences about the project. So here you need to enter all these details. And the second one is to upload your resume. So when you will go to your profile option, you will get an option here. As you can see an option to upload your resume. You can simply go here and upload your resume, your updated resume. And the next one is to complete your profile. So in this option, when you will go to this edit option, you will be able to put your summary, in short, on which project you have worked on, your tech skills and everything. You can add your summary here. Here we can see that what are the other things you need to enter here. So your name, your first name, your last name, your country of residence, your country of citizenship, your phone number, and your a short summary about yourself. You just need to enter these details. Okay. GitHub link and LinkedIn link as well, so that if we will not get any information on your Turing profile, we can simply go to your GitHub or your LinkedIn to see, to meet, to take any of the details whichever we want to. And After that, here you can add your English proficiency, how good you are in English. If you are great in English, you can select great. If you are average, you can select average. If you only have a basic English skills, you can select basic as well. And uh, yes, and here it is giving you an option to enter the remote experience you have, how many years you have worked remotely previously, and the years of total experience you have. So the next is update your availability status. As I have told you, you need to update your availability, that if you are currently available for the interview or no. And it will remain the same for the next 30 days. You need to edit it after each 30 after every 30 day, because we also need to check if you are available or not right now. If you are not available, you can select unavailable for jobs as well. Here it is asking you if you are interested in full time work. You can select yes, no, only part time. I can start part time immediately and then switch to full time within a month. You can select it as per your uh, comfort. And what is your notice period in your, if you are working somewhere, then you also need to enter your notice period, so that we would know that how soon you can join us. So you can enter here. Okay. This one is your expected salary and your hourly rate if you are working part time. So here you can add your current status, your current role in your current organization where you are working right now, and your current salary in the current organization, so that we can see if it's the same compensation, or we can give you above of the compensation you are taking right now. And after that, you need to update your skills on Turing platform. So these are the skills which you have worked on previously on the previous projects, or you have the knowledge of. So you need to enter each and every tech stacks. um and the next is build your Turing resume. Yes, this one is something interesting. You need to enter your personal information first, where you need to enter your name, number, email ID, GitHub link, each and everything. After that, we will come to your work history. The personal information you have already mentioned previously on the previous slides. Now you need to come on the work history, which you haven't entered till now. So on the work history, you need to enter the details about your projects. No matter if you have worked on 3 projects, 2 projects, you need to enter here. And uh, you need to enter at least 3 projects, 3 previous projects you have worked on. And I would suggest you to enter at least 500 words, so that it will look fully fleshed. Don't go with only 2 to 3 lines, because it don't look professional and it will not look attractive to the client. So I would suggest you to enter at least 500 words. If that would not be possible, then at least add 400 words. That would work perfectly. And after that, you need to go to the side projects, or if you have worked on any side projects and in your college, in your when you were studying, no matter when. And after that, you need to go to the education part, where you have studied, and for everything it will ask you about each and everything. And after that, you can add additional information if you have any. And after that, I would like to talk about the work history, where everybody everyone is confused about the work history section, because there is a lot of things which we don't know about the work history section, and where we lack. So in the work history section, what we need to do is we need to see this, because this is something very important. Here we can see that what is the Turing's expectation when it comes to build your Turing resume, how to do that. So you can just do one thing. You can see these bullet points, and you can good to go. So here it is. You need to at least add 500 words. Add enough experience for Python. So it will ask you to add the experience for those skills which you have entered in previous slides in the tech stacks basically, and you need to enter the relevant experience for these tech stacks. Because if you have added that you know that you have these technical skills, then you must have worked on these skills. So it is important that you are entering a relevant experience in your projects for these technical skills. So the first one, it is asking for Python, the second one is Django, the third one is for React. Okay, so here it is asking to enter at least to enter Python at least 3 times in the work history, and the experience should be at least for 2 years. And for Django, it is asking for to enter Django 3 times in the work history section, and experience should be for 2 years. If it is for 1 year, that would also be fine. There is this is not compulsory to enter 2 years of experience if you don't have. And for React, it is asking the same thing, 3 times mentioning and the experience for 2 years. Okay, after that, here here these are some points which I have told you. It will help you to make a fully fledged attractive Turing profile, so that it will attract the client and it will help you to get matched easily. So the first point is post your best projects, the best projects on which you have worked. For example, if you have worked on 10 projects, then it is not important to post each and every project. You can just post your last 3 projects with, or your best 3 projects which you think that might interest the client, so you can post that. After that, you need to build resume with 500 words, as I have told you. Focus on the key 3 technical projects. Okay, so you need to focus on the key 3 technical projects. If you have like I have told you, need to enter at least 3 technical skills on each and every project, whereby when it will ask you to enter. After that, mention the technologies for those projects. You need to enter the technologies which you have worked on the projects. uh, Keep it professionals, keep it professional, your roles and contributions. When it will ask you for your roles and contributions, be professional. And one more thing, don't add me, my, mine, I did this, I did that. You don't need to do that. You can just write like this, that uh, worked on this project, use this technical skills. It will look professional to the client, which is very important. And uh, use bullet points to elaborate the details and the metrics to create the impact. Always try to make it look beautiful. Always try to make it in a way it look clear, and which will interest the client, because the client might not want to read or see your resume if it is looking messy. So it is very important to make it in a way it look beautiful. So also, when it will ask you about the outcome of the project, if you can add the metrics in the outcome, then it would be the best thing, and it will leave a great impact on the client. And include relevant screenshots of successful projects. If you can do that, it is not compulsion, but if you can do that, it's a cherry on the cake. If you are able to put the screenshots of your successful projects, by this way the client would be able to see clearly on which project you have worked, or what work you did, how good you were. So that's it. And be generous with insights, how you help to drive success. So these are some bullet points which you can keep on your mind. And then update your Turing resume. After that, you are all set and you are ready to close your dream career. And that is it for now. So if you guys
Nice.
have any questions, you can just put it on chat.
Yeah, I'll post here the link for this presentation so you can take a look again if you want in a better way, because I think it's too small for you to see in the screen. But let's see, let's walk through. I believe there are some doubts in here. Uh, Swahil is asking how much time in an average after you are vetted. It seems that you've done all the tests and you also are available supply now. How many days it takes to get a match?
Okay, so it depends upon the client, it depends upon the job availability as per your tech skills, as per your experience. So you just need to do one thing, you just keep yourself vetted and available for the jobs. The rest of the work is done by our team, and we will always try to, if you are in available supply, if you are fully vetted and each and every work has been done, that we always try to match you as soon as possible.
Okay. What is important in here also, people, is that first of all, these are the steps for you to be available supply after you done the tests. Okay. So what is important in there? Every tip is very valuable in here. If the field is asking you for 500 words, try to write 500 words. Okay. If it's asking you about your job experience, there is a place in there where you can put the links and also some screenshots of the things that you've done. And you have to think with the mind of the client. And the client is American uh, almost every time, and he is result driven. So you have to prove your results in that. What have you done in this project? How your skills helped those projects you were involved in to succeed. So it would be very nice if you could write bullet points about this. If you have so many projects and you have only 500 words to describe it, choose the best projects, choose the projects that can design and say how you are valuable for the company and for the projects you've been working on. If you can show us some examples of some profiles that has this with the bullet points and everything, I think it would be very nice for the guys to see. Uh, and but let me get back to the questions again. So I have completed my following, update my profile, update my availability, and set ready to interview. Added the hourly monthly rate through onboarding call, which I did last month, but I still haven't matched it yet. So we are still looking for this job position for you. Sometimes it's about the forecast also. It's not only about your profile, but it's also about what the marketing is searching now and what the job positions available we have. And I wanted to ask, what does the required mean in the first screen of the sign up? Can you answer this to John? Maybe I can.
Sorry, what's the question?
The question is, he wants to know what required word means in the first screen.
In the first screen when you sign up in Turing, is that the question, right?
Yeah, I think so. If you want to open your screen again to show what it is.
Yeah, sure. So this is the first screen after completing the test and everything. You will get the work experience survey, which you need to enter here. It will take you to a survey where you need to enter your experiences about your past projects, your project involvement and experience working with other engineers. So here you need to enter the same. After that, it will ask you to upload your resume. So I think that
Okay.
was the question.
Okay. Just a second. I'm getting back here to the questions. Let me see. Is the salary expressed on local currency or dollars?
So you will it will ask you to enter your salary in dollars. So you can just convert it and put it in dollars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you mention average salaries for a junior developer, senior developers, or front end or full stack? It depends very much, guys, on the
Uh,
experience, on the job position, and everything. So we don't have this
exactly.
table of average salaries. You will have to research for your own. It's it it's better than you make in your country because it's in dollar, but we don't have tools of. I believe we have more than 400 different job positions. So it depends a lot, really. The link of the presentation I just pinned it on the chat. Okay. I'm changing my stack. Is it valid to share my study portfolio inside projects since I don't have professional experience in it yet? I'm changing my stack. Is it valid to share my study portfolio inside projects since I don't have professional experience yet?
Okay, so you are changing your tech stacks. I'm really not getting the question.
Yeah, no, he wants to know if it's valid, if it's good to share the study portfolio, because as he's changing the position, he doesn't, for example, if he codes on Python, he doesn't have any professional portfolio, but he has a study portfolio. Is there a way to put it in there and it's valuable?
Yes, it is not compulsory that you are entering any professional tech stacks or any professional projects which you have worked on. The main thing is here is to enter the project you have worked on, no matter if you have worked it in your college or in your school, no matter. You can just go and enter it.
Okay. Rupashi is asking us, I have cleared the test for tech lead and I want to work on a lead role. So now it will be done.
Yes, if you have given the test, and I would suggest you, if the test is done, please make your profile fully fleshed and vetted so that you can get matched easily, because it is the main thing that you are fully vetted. No matter if the tests are done, each and everything, but the profile is a really important part.
Okay. Leandro
And
is
keep
kidding
yourself
with
on available mode.
Leandro Ordonez is kidding a little bit with me, and I said you have space in there to put the links for the things that you've done and also screenshots, and he's making fun of me because he's saying he's a backend developer and he feels like he cannot post any screenshot, is not going to work. Okay,
Yeah.
Leandro. We like to see code, depending on the editor that you use. We like to see code in the dark mode with colorful code so we can see what you're doing. But okay. Uh,
All black.
Orlando is Orlando is telling us that the system only allow us to express the expectation in our currency. I believe this is a new feature, and really is this. When you are going to talk about the expectation, it will convert automatically, and you will see the currency in there. So you're going to see in your country, okay? Uh,
Oh, that's great.
Pablo, what happens in if my seniority questionnaire, I was very junior, but I do have the exams passed to match a senior job. So he is very skilled,
Okay, so
but he's not senior yet.
okay, don't worry. If you have passed the examinations, the client will see uh, if the work which you have done is up to the mark, or he can hire you as a senior as per your seniority. Then he will surely uh, go further with you. So yeah.
Pablo, the point is, we are now working with senior developers, but it's also in the plan of Turing to work with other developers as juniors and I don't know how to say standard developers in the future. So if you can keep connected to the platform, sometimes we have positions that are not senior, and we can pick it up and find you there. But also, we are going to lead on this job position. So we are going to find the position for you. I don't know, in 6 months, we are going to focus on this. Today, we are focused on the senior developers, but it's not true for the future, okay? The other point is not only in the platform, but here in the community, you can increase your skills. We have tech events, we have English as second language events, we have soft skill events, and we are going to start to do some kind of uh, programs that we are going to bring NGOs and we are going to bring companies to make challenges for you. And you can use your participation on these challenges as experience too, so you can increase your seniority, okay? When I started, I was tempted with $30 an hour. Oh, so you tell us what happens, Orlando. In the presentation next to the skills on step 7, I think it shows already RTM required. I wanted to ask if I see required next to the skill, what does it mean? So he's saying that on step 7, already RTM, it's already ready to match, okay? So everything is okay with your profile. And he shows that is showing something as required on the side of this. Do you know what it means, Tanya? If you
On
can open
step
step
7,
7.
I can see it is asked. Yeah, 1 second. Okay. So on step 7, uh, yeah, it is asking to update the skills. So what is the question exactly?
What it means is required in there, as you see, that is showing in the right part of the slide, I
Okay, okay,
believe.
1 second, 1 second.
You see there, very small in the end, you see required in
Very
there.
small, yeah, it is.
Are ready to match, required and required on the right side of the slide in the screenshot.
Mhm. I think it is asking for a 1 year experience, which is required for each tech stack which you have mentioned.
Okay. So if you are
Yeah,
ready
I
to
think
match,
that that's
it means that you've fulfilled all the expectations. If it's showing required, maybe it's missing some piece of experience somewhere.
information. Yeah.
Yeah, some information is missing. But John, if you want, you can send your email and we can check it out your profile. I'll write it down my email again so we can check it out what is happening. I can say I received the full amount of the salary in dollars, no deductions. I'm Turing matching it with a Texas company. Yeah, the Turing does not do any deductions of your salary, but you have to take care because you are going to pay the taxes in your own country. So it's different for everyone. And in Brazil, for example, it's different for all the cities, you know. As I live in São Paulo and I have another fellow in Rio, the taxes are different. So Turing is not deducting anything, but you have to take care with your taxes in your own country, okay? I have the option to enter my salary in local currency only. Yeah, this is a new feature. Sorry, we were wrong before. You can really do that if you like, blah, blah, blah. My question is that I passed the vetting exams and further passed 20 exams and still not matched yet. Every time I ask the support, they say they are trying their best to match your profile. This process is taking more than 7 weeks until now. So I'm not allowed to select the projects that I have 100% match. Hami, I'm going to put my email in here and you're going to send an email to me and I'll see what is happening there and see if your profile is okay. So we can have a chat in there and I can see your tech stack so we can discuss this. Salary is not available for me to edit. What can I do? Mateus Pardini. Mateus, I believe this is a problem also for support team. I'll put support at turing.com in here and you can copy my email if you want, but I think this is a sometimes some bugs exist because it should be available for you to edit it. Uh, Pablo, okay. Leandro Ordonez. Yes, I'm from Brazil, Leandro. Change your profile based on the tips you learn here. You can also take more tests to show you're qualified, right? Okay, okay. No skill posted. Joseph is saying. Joseph, I need to understand better what you're saying. I didn't get it. Why do not have 101 to support to help me fix my profile based on the projects I have done and all the exams passed? I'll do this for you, Hami. You have my email now. We are going to schedule and to open it and see what is happening to your profile, okay? But sometimes it's not only a matter of the profile or a matter of the test. Sometimes it depends on the forecast, you know. I don't know what is your tech stack, but we have to see if it's a problem with the specific tech stack that we don't have the job positions by now. But for us, it's very interesting to have all of you working. So you can trust us. We are really on need to see you all matched. The other point is, while you are not matching, come to the events, to the community events, to improve your skills, to improve your English, to improve your uh, interview techniques, so we can try to help you. But Hami, don't worry, you are in my hands now, and you are going to talk to me, and we are going to see how it's possible to make it work. Okay, guys, if you have any other questions, you can do this. I hope you all opened your profile and put in there all the 500 words with bullet points, with verb actions, so people can know what you really do, with the result driven mind. So thinking, oh, what I did is I built a software using Python to improve the data analytics the of Nubank, that is a huge startup in Brazil, for example, okay? So this, and it helped us to get more clients, okay? Which tech stacks are most demanding now? It depends very much because we have two kind of forecasts. We have the forecast of the marketing and we have Turing forecast, right? What I see every time I look at this, I see Go and I see Ruby in all the top positions that I'm looking for. But of course, we have lots of Java positions and we have React and we have front end. So, but what I see as hot in the every time I look at the line is Ruby and Go, Ruby and Go. I have improved, updated my resume along the good projects, but I have not even been seen for shortlists on any God updates from Turing. It depends on the forecast, Swahil, but also you have my email, so I'll ask you to email me and I can do a more personal approach with you. If you go to choose your tech stack sections, it shows how many jobs there are for each technology. Oh, Pablo knows more than me about about the platform. I didn't know, but this is about Turing forecast. But if you look at the marketing, you're going to see that the backend is still shining and Ruby and Go are in there. But thank you very much, Pablo, for the tip. Is payment per hour or per month? Tanya.
So it is totally depends on you. If you want, if you were taking the salary per hour, if you are working part time, then of course you would want to work in payment per hour. But it is totally up to you. You will get an option on the portal. You need to enter it as per your comfort. If you want to enter it as per hour, or you want to enter it as per month, so it is totally up to you. If it is per hour as well, then it might get total on monthly basis as well. That would also be possible. So you need to see, you will surely get an option on the portal. So you can select per month or per hour.
Yeah, here I just shared another link in here. This link is for turing.com-jobs, and you can see all the job positions in there. You cannot apply directly for the job position, and it doesn't make sense in the way we work because you're going to the pool and you're going to get more than the job positions that you see. But you can check in there how many job positions are and what are the job positions for each tech stack that is there, okay? Oh, Pablo is saying that inside the platform there is also the number of the positions, but in turing.com-jobs you can see the description of each position, okay? You're not going to apply directly to that, but if you are with everything required, the system will match you, okay? And yes, there is demand for C# and .NET and .NET Core also. Any other doubts? Did you do this? Did you open your profile? Did you change the availability? Did you change the description of this? Did you match the 500 words? Did you put your expectation and your current salary? Did you say ready to go so we can move it? I wanted to ask, the jobs that I see in my profile, are those actual jobs or just sample jobs? Actual jobs. We don't use samples. Okay. I will complete my profiles with your suggestion. Okay. I'll actually update my availability almost every day. Oh, okay. You just need to do it once. But also, I believe this is your name. Also, email me with your email and let me see if everything is okay. Did we record these sessions? Yes, this session is recorded, so we can repeat it all over again. Don't worry. Hi, Joseph Marialba. How long did you take for you to get updated? Okay, this is a personal question. For me, it's showing taking recommended test, but the link is disabled to appear the test. Okay, Rupesh. So this is a matter that I believe support can help you. But you can put me on the in copy so I can speed it up. Okay. Will this session be available on YouTube? Yes, it is. But we are going to post. We have now the Turing Forum. I don't know if Sophie, do you have the links in there for the Turing Forum? And we are going to have a special place in there where you can take out your doubts, but also we are going to post all these videos of the best jumpstart, of the best hunk up, and all the best of the best other events that we have in there. You can find in forum.turing.com. It's fixed again. The most popular stack is React plus Node with currently 36 jobs in the platform. Pablo Escalda is telling me. But count on me, Ruby and Go are on the top, especially for Latin. Anything else, guys? The guys that have problems with the profiles can email me and email support team at support.turing.com and marcia.golfieri@turing.com. I'll take care of your individual doubts. Lucas is telling that he's he's happy because this is his stack. What is your stack, Lucas? It's Django and Flask or Go and Ruby? When I complete all these steps, we just wait or should we schedule an interview with HR? Well, in fact, we have these welcome calls and we are going to call you. But once you finish, you can approach us and we try to get the interviews with you. But in fact, you have to wait for the client to see your profile and to say, oh, this guy's really adds value to my project. So that once you are available supply, there is not much that you can do inside the platform. What you can do is to increase your skills and to participate the events and the discussions with the community. So we are working on having advantages for you. So we are going to get discounts and scholarships for courses. We are going to have discounts and scholarships for equipments. So the idea in here is while you are waiting for us to match you, and really we are very uh, brave on trying to match you because it's good for us too. Um, you can improve your career inside the community. This is the idea. Not only your career, but also your networking. And sometimes it helps you not to have a match on Turing, but to have a match in all over the world. You know, as you see today here, we have kind of 30 people, and these 30 people are all in technology and all over the world. So Turing wants you to have an international career with us or without us. And the idea is to give the opportunity in here. So while you are waiting, come to the English as a second language classes if you want English. Come to the tech stacks skills upskilling that we have. Come to the challenges to get more experience, and come to the parties to get more friends on the area. Okay, so you have to wait, but you don't have to wait too much, Joshua. You can email me and say, Marcia, come on, look at my profile and see what is happening. Where I can find those events and parties that I'm talking about here inside this platform, that is Bevy. Okay, Bevy is a platform. You're going to see a calendar in there, and you are going to be able to see all the events we are doing. We are doing events in, oh, Sophie just posted the link here. It's community.turing.com. And you are going to see a calendar with all the events that we have. We have events in English, in Portuguese, and in Spanish to have you all included so you can come and see what is going on. There are events, there are mentoring circles specific for women, there are mentoring circles for specific tech stacks, there are gaming nights, there are coffees, and we are going to get back to the in-person events soon. So as soon as we have some news about this, because thanks God the pandemic is gone, we are going to show you, okay? Are there any chances of getting front-end jobs on Turing? Yes. There are specific job positions for that. It's not only full stack, okay? I learned a lot, interview skills in English lessons. Thank you, Joseph. Anita is best person. And we designed the course for this, for you to experience in 20 sessions how to have all the answers you need to build an interview, a good interview. So thank you for the feedback. Sophie, is there anything more that I have to announce or to remember the guys? I talked about the community. I talked about the Jumpstart tomorrow for the one that didn't do the test yet. We have the primary event that maybe we can post it in here. That is for you to understand better how the vetting process works if you want. We have the hookups again, and you can feel really free to talk to me so I can direct your doubts to support and help you if you want. We have the community, I just said, the forum, I just said. I don't know if we have any more doubts or any more announcements to do, but I hope you today, you focus and you take your profile, especially if you're vetted, you take a look at this so you can be available supply. Don't forget the details. I just posted, I think you have access to the link I sent. That is again in here. That is the presentation. Take a close look to the details because there are people looking for this profile, but there is also the machine. So when we ask 500 words, is the machine saying you're going to be best ranked if it's all completed, okay? Okay, Orlando, I'll take a look at this. No problem. We talk from today until tomorrow. We are going to see what is happening. I'm going to check it out. So we talk. However, how long does a developer have to wait before getting matched? Or it depends. It depends on the demand, John. We have two special cases in Brazil. One was 7 days. The guy kind of entered the platform, did all the tests, got the interview, and got matched in 7 days. And we have people, we saw this in the event, we have people waiting for 7 months. So what we are doing with this event that is from the Jumpstart family is trying to speed it up and to check all profiles and to see what is really missing for you to match. But sometimes it's a problem of forecast and demand. So this we cannot cover yet because we are also trying and working with new clients and new job positions, but sometimes the market is not good for some tech stacks, for example. Okay, Orlando, I'll see my email. And I'll post my LinkedIn also. I'd like to have you all in there if you want to keep in touch. I answer my email a lot, but I answer the LinkedIn very, very fast. So just a second, I'll put my contact in here. I really love this job and I love to be in touch with you. So don't be shy. You can talk to me in there, okay? That's it. Sophie, any other announcements? Guys, any other doubts? "500 words and no more" is the description of the projects. Not more, not less. John, if you clean it out your tests and coding challenge, there is no need for you to be on the Jumpstart, okay? If you did the tests, no problem. The Jumpstart is designed for you to pass the test. So if you pass it, you can also email me and I can check your profile and see what's going on in there, okay? And I can check with the recruiters if they can do the welcome call with you. Why is that 500 words? To make it specific, not long for the clients to read, and also to increase your potential to summarize all your skills, okay? It can be a little less, but don't go there and put 100 words. The machine won't like it. Send my emails. Okay, I will get to you, and we'll try our best to do this. What's the link for the jumpstart? Sophie can post it again. My email address is easy. Let me put it in here. But my LinkedIn is also easy, so you can find it. It's in there. The link for Jumpstart, Sophie, do you have it handy? Aha, it's there, Pablo. And that's it, guys. Are there any other test requirements after passing the live code test from the client? Emmanuel, it depends very much on the client. As an average thing, no. Okay, you're going to do the live code. You did the interviews and you passed the vetting, so there is nothing more to do. Okay, but some specific clients, for example, that work with blockchain, they sometimes have some other kind of pattern. So it depends very much on the client that you are shortlisted. Okay, but your recruiter will talk to you if it's different from the average. Can we participate as many jump starts as you want, independent of the language? Yes. But once you pass it, you don't need, okay? It's funny to have you all here, but once you pass it, the vetting test, there is no need to do this again. We love to have audience, but I don't know if you love us so much. Can you participate? Blah, blah, blah. Thank you. Orlando is laughing. We love you all, guys, but come on, go play some Mario Kart, you know. Let's connect on LinkedIn. It was an amazing meeting. Thank you very much. You're going to receive an email from the Bevy platform with the the question about how these events can improve and what do you like about us. So if you want to answer this and say it was good, we are going to love it. So how can I have a profile photo here? I believe this Tanya can answer. I don't have this now.
Okay, so when you will go and try to edit your profile, here is uh, one second. Let me just share my screen. That would be helpful for you guys. So here, when in on the step 3 on complete your profile step, here you can see an edit option. Once you will click on it, you will see this screen which is a screenshot here, and here you can see upload profile photo. You can just click it here and you can upload any of your picture, but make sure that it should look professional, and you can upload your profile picture from here. Marcia, you are on mute. You are on mute.
Aha! Thanks God I'm kind of Italian, so I was talking like this. Guys, so thanks a lot for this. I think we are over today. You can find me on LinkedIn and really ask the questions. I want you also, after we finish it here, to go to the forum. We are going to post the links and also the video of the best events of each event that we have in there, so you can see it all again. Hope you had time to to clicking the link for the presentation to see if everything is okay. So I see you soon. Hope matched with Turing, okay? Bye-bye. Thank you very much,
Yes, and
Tanya.
Marcia, thank you so much for helping me in here, and thank you everyone for joining. I hope all which I have suggested is helpful for you, and I wish that you get matched on Turing easily. So yeah, thank you so much. Thank you
Okay,
so much,
see you
Marcia.
soon and we keep in touch. Thank you very much. Bye-bye, Tanya. Bye-bye, Sophie.
Bye.
Thank you for putting up the event in here. Bye, guys.